Mitch, welcome back for the new year. How excited are you for your first full season in the first team?
Yeah, very excited. It was good to get the experience last year, obviously at a high level. Step 3, now we're dropping into step 4. It'll be a great challenge for a lot of us. We're a very young team, so this experience will only help us develop going forward. We finished the season very strong last year, so hopefully we can take that momentum into next season and push on from there.
I'm sure you've had conversations with Chris and the management team. How did they sell it to you that made you think, I want to be a part of it next year?
Well, me and the gaffer have had a few chats on the phone. This is very promising stuff. Like, I want to be like in a team where you feel involved, with the fans. It's a very community-driven club. So when we go out there and win and stuff, it means more, and you can feel it. I remember scoring at that end last season against Bedford and just seeing the pitches back over in that far corner. Everyone's just going mental and stuff, and we were already down then and stuff. And you know what I mean? It's just they were still there for it. So next season, we just want to give back to them a bit more, I think.
And Chris, Mitch is one of a number of players who've come through our scholarship programme. How important have that setup been to contribute to our first team?
Yeah, I mean, look, the pathway is a word used a lot at the club. We've got a number of different formats, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant, and credit to Mitch. He was superb last year. He got better and better the longer the season went on, I found. I think he picked up a little knock, which sort of caused him. He missed a couple of games with that, but overall he was outstanding. And the improvement, I'm excited to see how far he kicks on this year, because I think he'll be. Well, I can just see him excelling even more than what he did this previous season. So no, I'm delighted to have him back at the club.
You also had a spell of Cookno, working alongside Scott Carlin, Andy Batty and all the guys over there. How important was it to get that experience and that exposure in non-league?
Yeah, so we started obviously with Cookno at the start of the season. I think I got a good, I think it was 10-ish games I played there at the start of the season. It was good to experience it. I got to play in the FA Cup and competitions like that, and it just gave you a good feel of the competitive side of football and when every point matters and stuff like that. So yeah, it gave me a good insight to that side of the game.
18 appearances so far in the first team, 2 goals as well, both of them coming in your last 2 games, I think. Do you feel as though you're starting to find your shooting boots now? You can contribute a few more next season?
Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan. I've set myself personal goals. I won't say them out loud just in case. Yeah, I've set myself personal goals that I want to achieve next season already. I'm working hard, already back in the gym doing runs and stuff outside of it. So I'm doing all I can to get as fit as possible. I'm going to come back, hitting the ground running really.
And speaking of next year, we've got pre-season round the corner, plenty of friendlies to get back up to speed with as well. But as you say, you're looking after yourself in the meantime as well. That must be really important.
Yeah, definitely. Conditioning yourself, injury prevention stuff is very important, especially when you've got a load as heavy as kind of I do with the scholarship side, training full time with them, and then coming into the first team environment, playing on Saturday, back in on Monday and stuff like that. So it's always good to keep fit, keep ticking, just to make sure that side, the injury side, doesn't creep into my game as well.
And Chris, you've said previously about how it's the player's responsibility to get fit for pre-season, but you must be really pleased with the likes of Mitch and Ben and all the guys who have been putting in the hard yards over the summer.
Oh, absolutely. They know the drill with football. When it comes to football, I can't dictate anything other than who plays on a Saturday at 3 o'clock. So what they have to do is they have to make sure that they're fit. So when they come back for pre-season, the balls are out straight away. We're not wasting our time on lads just running around the field. For me, the boys have got to be dedicated, and the one thing I will say from the boys we had last year and the lads that come in this year, we've got that in abundance. The boys know the drill, they know what they've got to do, and we don't want to be wasting time. We want the balls out straight away, don't we? That's what everyone wants to do. We want to play football. I want to see them play football. So the more time they have with the ball at the feet, for me, the better.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see you in pre-season. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.